What if I told you that hostage negotiators could teach you how to negotiate a better salary, resolve conflicts at home, or even get a discount on your next big purchase? Stick around, because today we're diving into Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss, the ultimate guide to mastering negotiation with tactical empathy and psychological insight. Negotiation is a skill we all use daily, whether we realize it or not. From deciding what's for dinner to closing a big business deal, the stakes can vary, but the principles remain the same. That's why Chris Voss, a former FBI hostage negotiator, wrote, "Never split the difference." He shares field-tested techniques that go beyond the boardroom and into real life, giving us tools to win negotiations without compromising relationships. So if you've ever felt like you're not being heard or you're settling for less, this video is for you. Let's break down the 5 key ideas that can transform the way you communicate and negotiate. Idea 1, tactical empathy. Empathy is not about agreeing with someone, it's about understanding them. Voss calls this tactical empathy. In negotiation, your first job is to listen actively and make the other person feel heard. For example, if you're negotiating a raise, instead of jumping straight to numbers, acknowledge your boss's perspective. "I understand you're managing a tight budget right now." This builds trust and makes the other person more willing to listen to your point of view. Remember, people are more likely to say yes when they feel understood, not manipulated. And speaking of understanding, let's move to the next point, which might surprise you. For idea 2, the power of no. Contrary to popular belief, no is not the end of a negotiation, it's the beginning. Voss explains that hearing no can actually be a good thing because it gives people a sense of control. When someone says no, they're more likely to lower their guard and engage in the conversation. Imagine you're trying to sell a product and the customer says, "No, I don't think this is what I'm looking for." Instead of panicking, respond with curiosity. "That's fair. What would make this a better fit for you?" Suddenly, no becomes an opportunity to learn and adapt. Now that you've embraced no, let's talk about turning difficult conversations into collaborative problem solving. Idea 3, labeling emotions. Emotions drive decisions more than logic does, and recognizing this is key to effective negotiation. Voss introduces a technique called labeling, where you name the emotions the other person is feeling. For example, if a client seems frustrated during a meeting, you might say, "It seems like you're feeling a bit overwhelmed with the options." This simple act of labeling diffuses tension and shows that you're paying attention. People feel validated when their emotions are acknowledged, and that validation can be the bridge to a solution. But what if the person still isn't budging? That's where our next technique comes in. Idea 4, the power of silence. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say in a negotiation is nothing. Voss emphasizes the power of silence as a way to create space for the other person to think and respond. After making your point or asking a question, resist the urge to fill the silence. For instance, if you've just made an offer, stay quiet and let the other person process it. That silence can feel uncomfortable, but it often compels the other person to speak and in many cases reveal valuable information or even concede to your terms. Finally, let's explore the technique that ties everything together and ensures you're always moving toward a win-win outcome. Idea 5, getting to "that's right." In any negotiation, your goal is to lead the other person to say "that's right." Why? Because it means they feel aligned with you and your perspective. To get there, summarize their position in a way that shows you truly understand them. For example, if you're negotiating with a business partner, you might say, "It sounds like your biggest concern is making sure we stay within budget while still delivering quality results." When they reply with "that's right," you've established a connection and laid the groundwork for collaboration. Negotiation isn't about winning or losing, it's about understanding and connection. Whether it's practicing tactical empathy, embracing no, labeling emotions, using silence strategically, or aiming for "that's right," the tools from Never Split the Difference can help you navigate life's toughest conversations with confidence and compassion. Now it's your turn. Which of these techniques will you try? First, let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more self-help book reviews, and share this with someone who's looking to level up their negotiation game. And remember, the next time you're in a tough conversation, don't split the difference, create a solution. See you in the next video.